Hello everyone, it's PotatoBilly here. I hope you are keeping very well. This is the third video of our best build installment here today. I am not the best Billy player out there, but I'll give you tips and tricks to what perks to work your way towards and what add-ons I think are great for a new Billy, kind of like myself, what I found that was useful for an inexperienced Billy player, and what you can work towards becoming one of the best Billy players out there. But let's get straight into the perk setup. I'm bringing Corrupt Intervention. If you're a really good Billy player, you could probably get away with Lethal Pursuer, especially if you're really confident with that chainsaw. You can immediately get in chase and immediately get that insta down with Lethal Pursuer. However, if you're inexperienced like myself, bring Corrupt Intervention just to buy you that time to prevent those gens being smashed out and allowing you to get that first chase and that first down with the knowing that the free gens off in a distance are blocked and survivors will be wasting time running around the map. So if you're inexperienced, bring this, but if you're a crack Billy player, bring Lethal Pursuer. Hex Plaything. In one of the games, the first game, I had a really good Billy game and I still want to showcase it, but I didn't bring Hex Plaything. I actually bought Bamboozle, but I got no use out of it. So instead of Bamboozle, I'd highly recommend Hex Plaything because in my second game, I got great use out of it. And this is why. Because the survivors are oblivious, it means they don't hear your terror radius. They may hear your chainsaw, but because they can hear your chainsaw wherever you are on the map, they might not realize that you're actually chainsawing towards them because they don't hear your terror radius. And I got quite a few comments at the end of the game saying, damn, I really hate this perk, it's very annoying. Because it is, it wastes survivors' time having to cleanse a totem, and if they don't, you'll be able to get cheeky chainsaws on them, hopefully off guard. And we'll talk about add-ons later with reducing chainsaw noise as well to really help with this. You could probably get away with Tinker as well, which is actually one of Billy's teachables, and you may think it's a lot better, but the fact that survivors have got to waste time running around trying to cleanse totems, and with barbecue and chili, which we'll go over in a second, you may actually see the survivor cleansing their Hex Plaything, and you can catch them off guard with that as well. It's a real time waster for survivors, and it lasts a lot longer, the Oblivious status effect, than Tinkerer does. Next perk I want to bring is Pop Goes the Weasel. You can get away with Ruin if you're feeling spicy, but you've got to remember it can be cleansed very easily, and when it is, you have no slowdown whatsoever, so I'd highly recommend Pop, as it's a guaranteed 25% loss every time you kick a gen, and of course Billy is insanely fast, so he can navigate the map and get great use out of this. Pop is one of my favorite slowdowns for this reason, and I'll probably be recommending it on a lot of my killers throughout the series. But of course Ruin is the best slowdown perk in the game, but you have to defend it with another perk slot. I just think Pop works fine for this build, and I don't want to go crazy with Ruin and Undying. Right, let's talk about Barbecue and Chili, as recently spoke about before with Hex Plaything. Of course, I would highly recommend this over perks like Thrilling Tremors, because when Thrilling Tremors is active, if nobody's on a gen, you won't know where to go. Whereas Barbecue and Chili will always give you an indication if someone's far away. How you play any fast mobility killer is really simple. Ideally, you hook a survivor on one side of the map, you instantly run to the other side of the map, you down a survivor, and then you put them on the hook on the other side of the map. And what you're doing is, you've got map pressure, you're forcing survivors to have to run around the map to save their teammates, and they're more likely to bump into you because they're running around the map. Of course, if you play a killer like Billy and you're not utilizing your speed like this, and you're constantly having survivors in one area, they haven't got to run very far. So this is a great perk to use Billy's power correctly by chainsawing back and forth, and you'll see that I get great use out of Barbecue and Chili throughout these two gameplay videos. Let's go into his add-ons. Me personally, I brought the Dad's Boots because I want to help with my steering, because I'm not a very confident Billy player, so this really helps with your steering. You can of course bring the Spiked Boots as well, which gives you even better steering, but the downside to it is if you do bump into an object, you will be delayed a lot longer than without it. So someone like me who's constantly bumping into things, I don't want to suffer that consequence just for a little bit more steering room. So I feel like Dad's Boots is a bit more lenient to new players. And then I brought the Mother's Helper, which allowed me to rev my chainsaw a lot quicker when I was stunned by a pallet, which allows you to sort of 99 your chainsaw, keep the survivors by the pallet by making them think you're going to chainsaw after them, so they have to stay nearby, and then you can break the pallet and catch up a lot quicker. I think I get some good use out of this in the gameplay as well that you'll see. The more experienced you get, the more better you can get with his add-ons. I see a lot of great Billy players use both of the engravings, which allow you to be a lot faster in your chainsaw speed, which means when you do these spicy curves or you're coming from the other side of the map, you're so fast and survivors can barely react. The only downside to this is that your charge time is a lot longer. You can also bring the tuned carburetor. I hope I didn't butcher that. This massively decreases your charge time, which is insanely good, which means you can get really quick chainsaws. The only downside is that you're moving the same speed as Huntress, Hag, and Spirits, and Deathslinger. So only use this if you're an absolutely cracked Billy player, and you could probably get away with bringing that with the speed add-on as well. You'll be insanely quick and have really good charge time as well. In terms of noise for Hex Plaything, you can bring Apex Muffler with the Iridescent Brick. This will just basically make you quiet outside of the Survivor's Terror Radius, and when you get into Sprint with the Brick, you'll get the undetectable status effect. You probably don't need to bring Plaything if you're bringing the Brick, but it's still a really nice combination to bring the Apex Muffler and the Iridescent Brick. You're going to get some spicy, sneaky chainsaws. If you're feeling really OP and you want to rush through those pallets and hit a survivor, then bring the Luck Pro chains. The only downside to this is once a survivor falls for it once, they probably won't fall for it again, but it's really great to apply insane pressure at pallets. The only downside to it is you don't insta-down when you go through a pallet. That'd be pretty OP. I would avoid add-ons like the Black Grease. Even if you have a lobby with 4 flashlights, if you're really insecure about the flashlights and feel like you need an add-on to help you deal with the flashlights, I'd highly recommend you just bring Franklin's instead. It's really good, and when you do down that item, survivors like to go back to that area to pick up their flashlight, and the time they've probably done that, it's probably run out of charges thanks to the new Franklin, so you haven't got to worry about it anymore. So avoid this and bring other stronger add-ons that can help you with either your steering, reducing your chainsaw cooldown, or if you're feeling really spicy, speed. I'm going to go through one more thing that may help you. If you go into your settings, go to your controls, any sort of curve or speed killer, I'd highly recommend that you have your sensitivity to the maximum. If you're playing on controller, I don't think you can adjust this anyway, but if you are playing on mouse and keyboard, make sure it's to your max. And if you go to the bottom here, you can actually change your camera movement and keybind it. So I use the R and Q keys here. You don't have to do this, but it allows you to really flick immediately with this, and this also works really well for Blight. So if you want to get some really nice sharp turns with Billy, if you flick your mouse to the right and then hit in my case, the R key, I will flick to the right immediately because the keyboard sensitivity is so high. You'll see what I mean. Just go into a game, put these two on and hold down the R key. You'll spin around in circles so fast just by holding it down. And you may be thinking, why aren't I using the Q and E keys because they're closer to W? Just the way my keyboard is set up and the way my fingers are aligned, I accidentally keep hitting the R key when I'm trying to curve to the right, so I just train my brain to hit the R key rather than the E key. But whatever tickles your pickle, it doesn't have to be Q and R, it's just closest to the W key, which is your forward button. And it also helps with your chainsaw movement when you're running around the map. Instead of just flicking your mouse right and left, you can just hold down Q and R in my case to move left or right, which is a lot more helpful. So guys, I'm going to get straight into the content for you. I've got 2 great games. As I said earlier, in the first game I'm bringing Bamboozle, and the second gameplay I'm bringing this build, and we get great use out of it. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and if you want to catch me recording these series for other killers live, make sure you go to that description, click on that Twitch link, and click on that follow button. Guys, enjoy the content. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Peace out. At high skill killer, the games are always the same. You get to a point where you just get like the most OP 4-man because it's just game balancing, and then you just immediately lose. Bro, I'm just gonna chainsaw to the other side and just hope I bump into somebody. Oh, hello. Not sure about that. Let me rate down one with Billy.
I just want to get her away. What the hell was that? He was forward and he just immediately went back. My man has interesting internet. Oh, no basement. Right, let's use barbecue and chili, get to the gen that we can pop. I should have just M1 there. That was S-tier! What? I meant to let go. Nice. Good shit. I'm gonna eat her DS now. Yeah. Always take care of these on that far gen there. No DS. Oh, that is. Well, I'm not good, Billy. That was just lucky. I'm gonna commit to chase because, yeah, they've got pressure over there. It's so hard to make that sharp turn. Very good. Right, we're gonna go back and pop that Jeff's gen because I think he's gonna go straight back to it. Hopefully I've got enough time. Good. A lot of it is just going back to the hook because I know they're going for a abrupt save because I'm... Okay, overheated. I thought I'd go for it. We can go up here and get another storm. Hey, Boyd. He's leaving the tower immediately. Here you go. Whoa, what the fuck, Jeff? That was confusing. This man does not sit still. Damn, good job. Okay, nice. I think I was playing a bit too nice there. Hey, Shiva. They vaulted that pallet. Oh, they blew up that gen over there. Okay, that guy was not paying attention. Good stuff. I'm close to overheating. Let's just hook him. I did overheat. Dang! Jump scared that guy for sure. We haven't got much use of bamboozle this game, but let's hook her. Hey Jeff. Well, I knew he would be vaulting that window immediately. Good stuff. Slap for the 4K here. I can't blame Billy for shit. GG guys, well played. Will I play in moves? Between Legion, Flying Trapper, and Demo. Well played. They did play well. They knew how to loot. Good survivors. I just think we got some really good swords in there. No DS on this girl, or we would have eaten it earlier. Nah, Pinhead is so hard to use and his controls are just a bit janky. Well played though. We didn't get much use out of Bamboozle that game, but we didn't really need it. I love just running around like this. You can't butter off stuff like Blight. You kind of got to curve as you turn. It's a completely different. Yeah, it's a really good map for him. Easy navigation. Good stuff there. What played? They're merciless. We can keep playing Billy. You don't think they threw? No, I thought they played really well. They'd approved someone done really good gen. They knew how to loot. They knew how to play. I just think we got some out of nowhere chainsaws. Okay, good game. Someone was questioning McDonald's in the chat. Draw for me. All right, let's get bullied. Let's go. Good luck us. I don't know. Oh. That's a shame. I thought I could get that fast vault. Nice, because she didn't last time, I thought she'd fall for the bait if I flicked it back. Good stuff. Right, we'll go to wherever the barbecue is and try and pop that gen. Kentucky. There's barely no progress on this. That's really hard to curve, holy shit. Well, I let go. I shouldn't have bumped. I knew she was running down there, so yeah, we managed to follow her scratch marks perfectly. Great time to overheat, right? I over-curved that there. Very hard. 2 people on that gen, if we can pop that, that'd be great. Is she dead hard at me? I think she did. Nice. I did not mean to do that. I don't think this is curvable. I should have popped it instead. Well, let's just pick up this Meg. Okay, good. This is still going to be tough. Thank you, Savory. Welcome, everybody. Sebro, thank you for the follow. How the hell do you turn and deal with that, in all seriousness? Nice. If I can hook her again and pop that again, that'd be fab. They might be trying to get it done in front of me. So I'm not really talking, guys. I'm hoping you're just able to watch and see what I'm doing. I was just very patient there with the saw, and I think it paid off. Another good pop here. That's Plaything coming into effect. There was a crow disturbed here. This is a decent free gen. Someone was here. Where are you? Where are you? Nice. Man, it's so hard to land. I was just being very patient there, trying to body block the window so I can get the saw in. This is going to be my free gen here in a sensor. There's nothing on there, so let's go check that corner gen. Good stuff. I think we can get her here with the flick of the TNO again. Nice. Just flick your red stain like that at the TNO and they'll panic about the 50-50 and like that you might get the hit. Right, we'll go back to where the barbecue procs, pop it again, repeat the process. I just assumed she'd go to the pallet. Man, we're getting such great value out of pop here. Oh, I meant to 99 it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm so not used to that. Oh! I'm gonna keep her here though. Ah, dang it. Okay, nice. They got that gen on behind me, but that's fine. We did buy a bit more time there. Hey, I can see Hex Plaything doing its thing. They're nearby. Oh, no. Ah, I meant to curve fit. Whoops. Milkshakes are better than smoothies. Hannah, you are a girl of culture. Someone was here. Oh. I think I'm curving way too hard. You're a banana, you're a banana. Okay, ooh. I don't have no idea how that worked out, but it did. Good stuff. She's on that gen over there. This is my level of Billy skill, yet we still managed to put off his build. I just assumed she'd run to the right. Nice. I keep trying to 99 it, it's so hard. If you can 99 it and go around corners like that. I missed? What? I want Jaws and DD. Overheating, I have to M1 now. I pick you up. The Gamer Boy, thank you for the follow. Pop down, man. We are getting great use out of pop this game. Plaything is giving me some great stealth factor as well. So this is going really good. Gamer Boy, thank you for the follow. Getting on the boat and buy that gen. She's got a habit of running to the left. Oh, wait, no. How are you? Good stuff there, good stuff. GG guys, well played. Good game, I thought. 2 gens left. They've been good, thank you. My frames again, the random jitters and lag. Let's come back. That was a good game though, GG's well played. Damn! That was a really good game, what were we up against? Yeah, good stuff guys, well played. You hate plaything? Good. When a survivor says they hate a perk, that's a good thing. How many hours do I have in DVD? About 2,600 odd.